Sarah, can you hear me? Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Yoga on Your Mat. We are going to start in an easy seat. You can be in the center of your mat. We're just going to start here for a few breaths, and we're just going to settle in. I like to keep my palms facing up, just kind of bringing in some energy, settling in to the four corners of my mat. You can close your eyes or have a soft gaze in front of you. Start to focus in on your breath. Where are you at today? Let your breath be natural. Don't force anything. Don't try to make it something that it's not. Start to focus in on your inhales. Count how long you inhale for, and double your exhale. So if you breathe in 3, 4, try and exhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and do that one more time. Throughout your practice today, keep your eye on your breath. If you start to feel that you're forcing your breath, come down into child's pose or take a knee and bring yourself back to your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose as if you're fogging up a mirror with your lips sealed, activating your Ujjayi breath. Always return to your breath whenever you feel you've left the four corners of your mat. Slowly lifting your gaze and opening your eyes, we're going to start by bringing our right thigh out to 90 degrees behind us. And our left leg will be at 90 degrees in front of us. So you're kind of like a 90-degree zigzag, I guess. And you should feel this stretch right in the opening of your hip on your right side. I like to bring my hands a little bit forward so I feel the stretch along the back side also. Breathing here. Now, coming onto the soles of your feet, you're gonna like rotate over and you'll be in the same position, but with your right leg in front of you and your left leg out to the left with a 90-degree angle. You should feel this again on your left hip. A nice stretch. I like to walk my hands forward a little bit, really giving myself more of a stretch in the glutes, hips, and a little bit of my low back. Coming up through center, we're going to go back to the left. So now your left leg is in front again. And one more time on the right. Coming back through center, we'll meet at the top of our mat in tabletop. In tabletop, you can have your tops of your toes on the mat, or you can tuck your toes. From here, we're going to extend our right leg. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, right leg extends. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on, we're going to inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it to your right elbow. Inhale, extend it back, and exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Exhale, inhale, release, extend, and exhale, back down to the floor. Sorry. So left leg extends. Left leg extends. Exhale, bring it back down. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Now adding on. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Your glutes and your hips should be nice and warm. From tabletop, push back into child's pose. Bringing your arms out in front of you, palms on the mat, forehead on the floor, on the mat. If you have a pillow or block that you would like to rest your forehead on to raise up the floor, this is a good time to use that. Settling in here, coming back to your breath. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here. Last one, make it your deepest breath. Pushing up to tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, fingers facing forward. Knees and hips are in one line. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out your leg. Feel the nice stretch in the back of your leg. Shoulders away from your ears, chest towards your thighs. Neck is long and no tension. Have a slight bend in your knees. And slowly begin to walk your feet towards your hands. Bringing your feet hip width distance apart. Grab for opposite elbows. Ragdoll. Again, you can pedal out your leg, sway left to right, or just hang heavy. Long neck, no creases. Let your body hang over your thighs. Bringing your palms to your shins. Start to root your feet into the mat and rise up. Tucking your chin into your chest. Your gaze will be the last thing to lift. Hands to heart center. At this time, I invite you to bring an intention, a mantra to mind. Something as simple as I am here, I am present. You are on the four corners of your mat, and you are nowhere else but here. If your mind begins to wander, focus on your breath. Bring yourself back to your mat. Inhale, exhale, mountain. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Shift back to plank. Option to come down to your knees. Shift forward and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Your thighs, kneecaps are lifted off the floor. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees and hop or jump or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, big toes to touch, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half, extended mountain. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Big toes to touch. Bend your knee. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back. Knee down, coming into low lunge. Arms can be up overhead, resting on your left side or at heart center. The tops of your right foot are down into the mat, really rooting into your left foot. Inhale, bringing your palms to the mat, lifting up. Might have to shorten your stance a little bit. Come into pyramid. Both sets of toes are facing the top of the mat. Heels are down. Inhale. Begin to pivot toward the right side of your mat, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Adding a twist here. Left palm on the floor. Inhale. Lift your right arm towards the ceiling. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, exhale, right hand down to the mat, switching sides. Inhale, lift your left arm to the ceiling. Being mindful of your knees, having a slight bend so that you're not hyperextending. You shouldn't feel the tightness behind your knee. Inhale, exhale, back to the mat. From here, half lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, having a bend in your knees, rise up to goddess. Angling your toes to the corners of your mat. They're at about a 45-degree angle. We're gonna stay here for about 5 breaths. Hands at heart center, on your hips, or Gold Coast, whichever is most comfortable for you. You can add some movement to really open up the hips. Two more breaths. Last one. Adding in some core work. Bringing your arms behind your head. We're going to move right to left. So inhale, exhale, try and bring your elbow down to your knee. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, right side. Do this 10 more times. Inhale, exhale. Eight, 9,
10. Coming back up through center. Your thighs and your hips should be nice and juicy. Bringing your toes to face forward. Bringing your stance in a little bit closer together. We're going to come into yogi squat or malasana. Whew. Adding in a little more work from malasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you're gonna rise all the way back up, straighten your legs, come back down into yogi squat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rise back down. Your hands can stay at our heart center or they can open up. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, rise, come back down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Placing your palms on the floor. Lifting your hips. You're in a wide-legged forward fold. Now, bringing your hands to the right, you're at the back of your mat with your right leg forward. Inhale, bring your right foot to meet your left in plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bring it through between your palms. Bringing your right knee down. Tops of your foot are down. Coming up into low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, pyramid. Inhale. Begin to turn now to the right side of your mat from the back side. You're in that wide-legged forward fold. Left hand on the mat, right arm opens up to the twist. Inhale. Exhale, release, switching sides. Inhale. Left arm to the ceiling. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up to goddess. Your toes will pivot to a 45-degree angle. Hands can come to heart center, the hip, or goalpost. You're gonna just stay here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Adding on the core. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Do this 6 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, 6. Bringing your hands to heart center and pivoting your toes to face forward. coming into Malasana. Inhale, exhale, inhale, rise up, exhale, back to squat. Inhale, rise up, exhale, squat. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Placing your palms on the mat, coming into that wide-legged forward fold. Take 2 deep breaths here. Bringing your palms to the right again, back to the top of our mat. Bringing your right foot to meet the left. Flow through. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Lift your toes, bend, or lift your heels, bend your knees, and exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, mountain. Now we'll do the other side. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your left leg back. Knee down. Rise up to low lunge. Inhale, bringing your palms to the mat, tucking your toes, straightening your legs for pyramid. This time, moving to the left, coming into a wide leg forward fold on the left side of your mat. Adding in the twist, this time right palm on the floor, left arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale, left palm back. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale, place it back on the mat. Coming into goddess. Slowly rise up, having a bend in your knees. You want your hips to be as low as it can be while it's still being comfortable. Hands can be at heart center, on your hips. You just find some movement or stillness for 2 breaths. Bringing your hands behind your head. Goddess with core work. So inhale, exhale this time, go to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Continue this for 6 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up. Hands to heart center. Coming into Malasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Placing your palms on the mat, lift your hips, wide-legged forward fold. Bringing your palms to the left, you're at the back of your mat. Inhale, exhale, extend your left leg to meet your right plank. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg and bring it forward so your left leg is back. Low lunge. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring your palms to the mat. Tuck your left toes, straighten your leg, pyramid. Inhale, move to the left, coming into wide-legged forward fold. Add on your twist. Switching sides. Bringing your toes to a 45-degree angle. Bending your knees, rising up to goddess. Hands at heart center or back of your head. I like to just sway left to right, bring a little bit of movement to my hips. I like to sometimes straighten one leg. I know your thighs and your hips must be on fire. Hands behind your head. Last round of goddess with core. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Move at your own speed. Let's do 6 more. Last one. Back to center. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, shorten your stance. And exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, coming back down. Exhale. Plant your palms, lift your hips, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, coming back to the top of your mat. Exhale, plank. Inhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Option to stay in down dog or coming into child's pose. If you feel you need to catch your breath or take a moment. Let's slow down our breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more breath. Inhale, look forward, lift your heel, bend your knee, and make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, come to the center of your mat. You can face me or continue to face forward. This is a balancing posture that I'm continuing to work on. So with balancing, two things are most important. Your standing leg is strong, rock solid, and where you set your focus. The focus should be in front of you or an object on the wall that's not moving. So the standing leg should have all your weight, but not locked out. Should have a slight bend. So starting on our left side, bringing all your weight into your left leg, and slowly begin to rise, lift up your right leg so that your thigh is parallel to the floor. If this feels like too much, stay here. If it's in your practice, begin to grasp your right knee with your right palm. Left hand can come to your hip. If it's in your practice to move further, your index and middle finger can grab for your big toe. I'm not there yet. This is also a balancing posture. If it's comfortable, inhale, begin to open up your right leg to the right side. Your left arm can extend. If you have your balance, begin to find a point and shift your gaze slowly towards the left over your thumb. If you fall back out, come back in. Bringing your gaze back to center, slowly begin to bring everything back to center and release your right leg. Bringing all your weight into your right leg now. Lift your left thigh parallel. Grab a hold of your left knee with your left palm. Make sure that you have a slight bend in your right and that you're not hyperextending your right knee. Same options to stay here, keeping your right hand on your hip. If you feel ready, begin to open up your left leg and extend your right arm. Gaze comes over your right thumb. Bringing your gaze back through center. Bringing right arm, left leg back through center. Come back and take a breath. We'll do that once more on each side. Weight in your left leg. Lift your right thigh parallel to the floor, grabbing under your knee, finding your focus on the floor or on the wall. Slowly begin to open up. Inhale, coming back through center. Slowly, gently release your right leg. Left side. So right leg gets all your weight. Inhale, lift your leg. Grab with your left hand and slowly begin to open up. Inhale, coming back through center. Gently release. Coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. In plank, you want a cat back. You want your thighs to be touching. Squeeze together. You don't want to be up. You don't want to be here. You want to be a straight line, long neck. Option to bring your knees down or stay lifted. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Release your knees to the mat, coming into tabletop. Pushing yourself back to sit on your heels. You're sitting on your heels. Spread your heels apart, keeping your knees to touch. And if it's accessible, bring your sits bone in between your heels. If this feels like too much, place a pillow or a block under your sits bones and spread your knees apart. From here, bringing your right elbow down and your left elbow down. Stay here. If this feels too much or just enough, find effort and ease. If it's in your practice, begin to come all the way down, bringing your arms overhead, grabbing for opposite elbows for reclined hero's pose. Your shoulder blades are on the floor. There should be a nice arch in your spine or a back bend. Breathing here. Release your arms, bringing them back to the soles of your feet. Using your elbows, coming back to seated heroes. We'll do that one more time. So spreading your heels, keeping your knees to touch. Sink your hips between your heels. Palms come to the soles of your feet. First, right elbow comes down, then left elbow comes down. This is also a version of the pose. If it's accessible, bring your shoulders to the mat, arms come overhead. And breathe. One more breath. Release your arms, bringing them back to the soles of your feet. Slowly begin to rise back up. Coming onto your palms and tabletop, you're going to extend the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your knee between your palms. Extend your left leg, bringing your shin to be parallel with the top of your mat for half pigeon. Staying up on your palms or beginning to walk your palms forward so that you're on your forearms. Or bringing your forehead all the way down for sleeping pigeon. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. Just take a few breaths here, breathing into your hips, your glutes, your thighs, stretching out all the work we did. Slowly begin to rise back up, placing your palms right under your shoulders, tucking your toes on your left foot, bending that left knee, and sliding your right knee back into tabletop. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, set up pigeon on the left side. Options to come down onto your forearm, resting your forehead, breathing into your left side, hips, thighs, low back, and glutes. A few more breaths here. Inhale, rise back up. Bringing a bend back into your right knee. Bringing your left to meet your right. Sitting on your hips, sitting on your heels, crossing your ankles, coming into a seat. Double pigeon. So after all the hip work we did, this stretch should feel real nice. So bringing your legs out in front and then bending at your knees where your shins are parallel on top of each other. I like to have my right over my left. It feels more natural. Keeping your arms by the side, in front of you, at heart center, whatever feels and brings the best stretch in your hips. Two more breaths here. Wherever you are, coming back to center. We're gonna switch sides. So opposite leg on top now. Same options for the arms, by your side, heart center, or out in front of you. Just a quick 3 breaths here. Inhale, coming back through to center. Slowly planting your feet on the mat, begin to recline back with control. Bringing your legs up into the air with your middle and index finger grabbing for your big toes, happy baby. Swaying left to right, massaging out your spine. Option to extend one leg at a time or both legs if that is accessible, or just staying still, feeling the stretch in your low back, thighs, and hips. Releasing your fingers from your toes, give yourself a big squeeze. Come into the tiniest ball. Give yourself a hug, some love, some appreciation for the hard work you've done today. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take up space on your mat, extending off your mat, releasing tension from your toes to the tops of your head. The space between your eyebrows, your jaw, and your tongue. Let your breath be natural, forcing nothing. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body, wiggle your toes, roll out your wrists, your ankles. Arms overhead for a good morning stretch. Coming onto your right or left bicep, bending your knees. Slowly begin to rise up to a seat. Eyes closed, hands at heart center. I hope you enjoyed my practice. and your practice. I hope that you all have a great day and stay healthy. Namaste.